Hello my friends out there, this is Evan, your friend in some really exciting tutorials in Photoshop and not only Photoshop. Today I will create a video for you in order to show you my new product. This video is a little demonstration of my new Lightroom package for wedding templates, for wedding album templates. With this template package, you will be able to create digital album pages with unique and so many designs that you have never seen before in your life. So I have just created so many designs, so many pre-built and ready designs, one-page designs or two-page designs, and that way you will be able to be focused only in the photography and not in design, because I know so many photographers out there that they are not capable of creating an album, they're not capable of designing an album because they are photographers, okay? Not everybody can be able to create graphic designs and actually create some really wonderful and good looking albums, because albums actually is the window of your photographs. If your photographs are great, they're great, but if the album is not so great, the photographs will also look not so great, because the overall design will determine your overall job. So my job here is to help you create wonderful designs, wonderful albums with no hassle, with just drag and drops inside Lightroom. And of course, with this procedure, you will be able to create an album in a matter of minutes, let's say maximum 1 hour, to create a full album with a lot of pages. The whole procedure is very easy. I will show you. It takes only a few steps to create wonderful designs. The designs are hundreds, as you will see in a while, and of course you will be able to create very easy things, but very powerful designs at the end. So I have some designs over here. You see, different designs for different aspects and stories to tell. You see that? And all of those, they're just a few a few samples of my design skills and of course of the design package that you will receive through this package. So you see that. Of course, I have to say that the photos are from Thomas Hawk, a photographer I found on Flickr, and of course I will give you the link to his work. Thank you, Thomas, and I hope you will create more wonderful photos like this. So I used Thomas photos in order to create an album and give you some examples of my product capabilities. So I will go back again to the Thomas Hawk photos. I have two weddings over here from Thomas, and of course I have to go and view that in a grid area, okay, and then I will go select the wedding that I would like to create an album. Well, right now I will show you the whole way of creating an album in Lightroom. First of all, you will just select the folder of the wedding that you want to create the album. Like me right now, I have just selected the wedding 1 over here. This wedding folder contains 20 photographs, and it is okay. It is a nice amount of photos to show actually my work in my product templates. So after all, once I have just selected this folder in my library module, I will go to the print module, and now the fun will begin. Right here you will see down below the photographs. Of course I can enlarge the size of the thumbnail if I will actually increase the size of the film strip. Okay, so I will have it, I will have all the 20 photos in here. Of course, if you have more photos, you will see this scroller over here, but don't worry, you will be able to figure this out. And right now you will see my product. As you can see, I have square design and wide design. The square design creates albums, creates pages of dimensions 40 by 40 centimeters. Of course, this has to be in inches, 1575 to 1575. Of course, you can decrease the size, but you cannot increase the size, because you don't really have to go beyond the 40 centimeters width and height, because it is already a huge page. So the square has these dimensions, the wide has other dimensions, which is 30 by 40, as you can see here, 40 width and 30 height. Of course, in inches, again, this is 1575, yes, and 1181. But of course, again, this is the maximum size of this design. You can always decrease the size if you have to do it. And right now I will demonstrate you how you will be able to create wonderful pages in a matter of seconds, I should say. So I have my square designs in folders, in separate folders, and in each folder I have the number of photos that this folder can, this actually contains designs that they can take one photo in each design. As let's just see something. I have this one photo per page. As you can see, only one page can be imported in this design, and of course this design is meant to be a full page design, a full one photo page design. As you can see here, well, we can actually import a photograph and see how it works. I just drag and drop it and I'm done. This is it. This is the only thing that I have to do. Then the only thing that I have to do is print to file, and of course by hitting print to file I will just save it as a JPEG in full resolution, and of course ready to be uploaded into a printer provider online, or actually it will be ready to be saved and burned inside the DVD or a USB stick and delivered to the printer itself or himself, I don't know. Anyway, you see how easy this is. Well, actually I can save this one if you like, print to file. And now I will create a new folder. I will name this my new album, or let's say wedding album, and hit create. I will name this page 1, save it, and you will see now the line which says actually that we're done. Of course, so many windows over here, don't worry about those. There's so many, I have to close some of those anyway, so excuse me for that. I have to close so many. I was working day and night for some days now in order to create this fantastic collection, and now I'm done. So I have so many. I have still some more. Don't worry, we'll be through in a while. Right now we have my wedding album, and as you can see now, my album is done. You see that? Wonderful centered photograph with no hassle, with no problems, without knowing where to put the photograph to take care of the bleeds outside or the white space around the photograph. All the design, it is pre-built for you. You only have to drag and drop the photographs inside the designs. And of course you can do some extra design thingies, which are, let's say, through the image settings we can use the inner stroke in order to create a stroke inside. And of course we can change the color from black to white or gray to some coloring strokes, as you can see, but okay, it doesn't really work with that kind of photograph. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. And of course you can write some extra stuff inside. Let's say that we would like to have our identity plate. Let's say that I want to put my name over the photograph, or actually below the photograph. You see that? Of course, I can change the colors and stuff by overriding the color, you see that? Or if I will go here and hit the edit button, I can go and type something else. That means that you can actually import your watermark, your plate, let's say, by text or by graphic. You can upload your logo, or you can write something for this wedding. So let's say the groom gang, let's say these are the groom's friends, okay, and hit OK. You see that? Really easy. And of course we can actually hit the edit button again and change the fonts to something something appropriate for the photograph. But anyway, you understand what I'm talking about. And of course I can take this off if I don't like it. You see that? Really easy. I have just created one page design. Of course I have to create one page design for the bride as well. So I will go here and I will put the bride over here. Wonderful. And of course I have to go to print to file, and then I will go to page number 2. Hit save, and this is it. You see that? The bride is ready as well. Wonderful. And then, of course, this is really simple stuff, but we can go to more advanced. After the one photo per page, we can select the 2 photos per page. Of course, as you understand, I can put 2 photos in every page over here and have 13 designs that they will be able to help you create something different and something always wonderful from your albums, and really, really fast. I will go and select the 3 actually photos per page, as you can see here. I have always different kind of designs. Of course, I can create a nice, let's say, page for the bride again. So let's go and put the bride over here. You see that? Of course, I can position the bride right or left or up or down by hitting the Control and click. You see that? And Command and click in Macintosh. And now I can position the bride over here, let's say, and then I will just put this photograph. Of course, I'm not creating a real album right now, so I will use duplicates of the photos in order to create some nice examples. And then I will just put maybe also this bride over here. Of course, I have to Control and click that, and there we are. And I think we're okay. And then I will go print to file. Of course, I could use some extra inner strokes if I would like. I think I can use the this yellow color in order, or let's say try to find this yellow color in order to create the same effect as the flowers. Of course, it's not always easy, and maybe it will not be that good for my work. But anyway, I just want to show you how it looks with yellow stroke, inner stroke actually. I will go to at about 4, great, and then I will go to print to file. I will name this page 3. You see that? Already have just created 3 pages, 3 professional and well designed pages, and you will see now. Of course, the yellow, I'm not really sure about that, but okay, it doesn't look bad, but I think I will just lose this, and then I will go to print to file again, and as you can see, it's really easy to be replaced again. And of course, the JPEGs will be in full quality, in full resolution, and of course they will be ready to be uploaded to the printer provider that you own. I think that the plane without the stroke looks amazing right now. I think the most elegant web albums are those without really so many distractions between the photographs, so the photographs have to tell the story. Okay, and of course the background has to be not so visible sometimes. The true story from our photos, from our work actually is our photos, so we have to show our work and not so many other things most of the times. Then I will go and I will select some other design. Let's go to the 4. You see that I have so many. Maybe I will go to a square design. Let's say that one. And check this out, how fast this will be. Now we'll just put that and put that, and maybe the groom, and maybe the bride, and I'm through. You see that? It's really, really great. And then I will go to print to file, and I'm through. See that? You understand right now the quality of the product, and of course you understand how much time you will earn, or actually you will not lose from now on from this wonderful product when you're building actually not web, but wedding albums. You see that? Wonderful, 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 great stuff. And then I will go and maybe I will show you a different perspective of designing. Let's say I will select this one. You see, this one doesn't have any borders around, and that way it will help us to create some borders ourselves. So let's just go to the ceremony and actually put some photos here and maybe here. Wonderful. And maybe actually I will just put one of the bride and her father. Of course, I have to say that the photographs cannot be enlarged inside this box. You have to crop it through the develop in order to be larger. This box actually helps you to actually lets you to move the photo left or right, but it doesn't let you enlarge the photograph. Okay, if you want to do that, if you want to do that, you can actually do it through the develop, create a duplicate of this one, cut it, and then import it through the print again in this spot. Then I will go to that photograph, which is really sweet. Great. And then I can just print this without borders. Let's just see how it looks. I will go to 5. Okay. And I will go back. You see that? I'm done. It is ready. You see that? It looks great. Of course, I can try the borders, and then I will go to the photo border in the image settings, and I can determine the amount of the borders. I think that about 5, it's gonna be really enough for me. Print to file, I will name this 5.1 in order, or maybe -1, in order to see both of those and tell which is the best. We have the 5 and the 5.1. You can understand the difference. You see that? And you can understand how easy that was to be, edited. Then I will go to maybe go to something crazier. Let's say 8 photos per page. I will go to this one, a huge story. Let's say I will go to this photo. Okay, again, I'm sorry because I'm using the same photos over and over again, but I don't have so many photos, so I have to keep using the same thing. And then maybe this photo over here. You see how pretty you can just create something so easy. And then maybe that, maybe this lady over here, who knows? Or maybe I can just put the bride over here. Okay, great. And then I will go and put the bride's smile, and maybe I think I have only the bride over here. Maybe I will put again the bride over here. Wonderful. And of course I will create some borders at about 5. Maybe 5 is too much. I will go to 3. You understand that it is very easy to be determined, and of course the identity plate can be used in order to type something, maybe endless love or some other stuff. You don't really have to think it right now. You can just think it when you will create it. That, and then I will go to print file, and I will name this page 6. And you understand, I think, how it goes. Okay, it is really easy, and of course in a while we will be able to see the page 6. Wonderful. I said wonderful once again. And then I will just show you how it works with a 2-page design. So far we have seen the 1-page design. Many of the online print companies, they want from you to upload each photograph, each page actually every time, but sometimes you will be able to upload a two-page design. So two-page design sometimes is really better, but you know, it is always free. It is always actually great to be free to select different designs from different kind of selections over here, because in the pre-built two-page designs I have just created some two-page designs for you. You can always create your own designs here, but if you don't have time, or if you want to create a big photograph, let's say for 2 pages, it is really easy to be done. See that? Already I'm done, and of course I'm ready to print it to my file. And of course I will have to name this 7/8 because it is 2 pages. Don't forget that it is not only 1 page. And afterwards I will go back and I will just see my design. Wonderful result. You see that? So easy. I've just created so many pages without hassle, and of course without even knowing design stuff. I'm just a photographer who takes advantage of my product, and of course creating wonderful designs from now on, and really fast for my clients. Then I will go and maybe I will select this one. You see that? I will go and put this photograph over here and put this photograph over here, and you see that already. Maybe I should say I could put this one over here in order to have one two-page design for the groom and one for the bride. Print to file, and then I will go to 9:10. You understand right now that you will be able to create so many albums every day that you will never have to be scared of designing from now on. You will be it will be really easy and really fun to create designs. And then I will go and I will select this one maybe, and I will put the bride over here. Wonderful. And maybe the whole gang over here, which is wonderful. If you would like to maybe enlarge this photograph, it is really actually to open the dimension of the photograph. You can just do that by dragging that as well. Wonderful. And then control click and bring the photograph inside if you have more things to show and you don't have the box so big for you. Wonderful. And print to file. I will go to 10, actually to 11, 12. And that's it, my friends. And actually I will go now and see a crazy design, because you can find so many designs over here that they are really good for you. And then I will go maybe, actually I will just use one of my favorites because it is really simple and really powerful, this kind of design. I will put maybe this photograph, wonderful photograph, and then I will go and put the bride over here. Maybe I will just use this bride over here, maybe. You see that? And of course I will just create a photo border. You see how it works, maybe 10, and print to file. And then we'll go to 13, 14. And last, I will go and create a really big design. You see how many designs I have over here. And of course, right now we have seen only the square designs. The wide album designs, they are more or less the same, but they are designed again from the beginning to be able to fit well on different dimensions of a page. I will go now and I will select maybe the 18 or more of photographs. You see that? I can just create a wonderful album with so many photographs over here by dragging and dropping. This is the magic part, my friends. Drag and drop, or just create some crazy things like here. Let's say maybe I will go and go like that over here. I think it looks good. And now I can just create a page with photos from the bride and the groom. Of course, I have only 2 or some photographs of the groom, but no problem. You can always use your photographs. I have only some photos to promote over here my work. So I will go and put this bride over here. Wonderful photo again. Then I will go and put the groom over here, just dragging and dropping. Not a a really difficult problem, as you can see. Really easy, no problem actually. Here I'm just dragging and dropping over my boxes, and that's it. And the only thing that I have to do is to be able to have photos in order to complete my design. Here maybe I will use this side of the bride, and maybe this. Actually, this is both of those, but don't worry, you will understand. Maybe this one, okay, and maybe that one as well. You see that? Really easy. And then I will go to the groom. Actually, I don't have so many of the groom, but you understand. Of course, you can realize that I'm moving the same photograph here and here, so this is a bad idea. I will actually put some extra photos that I don't really have to pay attention of, and then I will go here, and maybe I will go there, and maybe I will put this lady over here, and maybe again this photo. As you can see now, again I'm using the same photo, but don't worry. And then I will go and put this again and print file. I will go to the 15 to 16, and I'm done, my friends. And right now I will just show you the wide design albums. I have so many, more than 300 designs total in square and wide, so you have endless possibilities and endless selections of designs over here. I'll go back, and you can see that my design, it is wonderful, 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 wonderful. I have just created wonderful stuff, my friends. And then I will go back again. This wedding is done. This wedding album, let's say, it is done. I will go back to the library. I will select the wedding 2 folder. I will go to the print module, and then I will go to the Y design. Actually, I will start from the pre-built 2-page designs. I will go the opposite way right now. I will go, let's say now, and create 2 pages. Okay, over here. And then I will go and put the gang over here, and maybe the bride over there. And it is good. Print file. And this is so easy, as you can see. Wedding 2. And page 1, let's say. So as you can see, through this video I have just created and completed, let's say, one album, and right now I'm creating the second one, which is wider. As you can see, it is not so tall, it is a little bit shorter, but the dimensions, they are the same, and of course the quality of the design, it is the same, and the only thing that you have to do is to actually put your photographs inside. Then I will go, maybe I will just try and use something different. I will go, maybe I will just go down and create something like that. Maybe not that, but I have so many, sometimes I don't have, I'm not really fast in selecting, because I love all the designs. Maybe that one, who knows. And I will put those legs in the back, and then I will go and put again some fresh photos in the front. Maybe then I will go to photo borders. Wonderful, and I'm done. Page, actually this is the page 1, 2. This is the 3, 4, because we are talking about 2-page design right now. Then I will go back. I will name this 1, 2, and of course this will be 3, 4. You see that? Already so easy. And maybe I will go and be crazy just a tiny bit. Maybe I will go to here, let's say, and I will put this photograph over here. Maybe not this photograph, but that photograph. Okay, and then I will go and put extra photos inside. Wonderful. And then I will put this photograph. Okay, I think I don't have so many black and whites, but I will try to use black and whites. I don't have so many, but no problem. I can put some extras, don't worry, of the bride. Maybe I will put the groom over here and the bride over here. They kind of look in each other, or maybe he looks at her. Anyway, and then we go to photo borders and we're done, my friends. And 5 to 6. And we have 2-page designs again, and of course when you have more photos inside, it takes a little longer, but don't worry, it is ready for you. See that? Ready to be printed. No worries from now on. And maybe I will just go and use some other 1-page designs right now. I will go to the 6 photos per page, and I will go to this one. I like this one because it's like a circle that goes to the end. Of course, the end, it will be that one, let's say. Or maybe that one. I think it's more sweet photograph anyway. And then I will go and create a story from this one. So we'll go and start, let's say, from the groom. Okay. Then I will go to the bridesmaids. Then I will go to the bride herself. Wonderful. And then I will go and move through the, the church or the, I don't know. Wonderful. And I'm done. You see that already? And then I will go and I will create a photo border and print to file, and even some really difficult designs like this one. They are so easy to be designed and printed in a matter of seconds, my friend. Hit the save button, and of course it is printed. Of course, my designs, they're working flawless from the Lightroom 3, 4, 5 and the Creative Cloud. So you can use it in all the Lightrooms. I will go back to the Finder. Wonderful, you see that? Show me someone that can create such a complex design in a matter of seconds. Only you can do that from now on. Then I will go and maybe just find something, maybe this one. I like this one. Or maybe that one, if you want to put the bigger photo above. Maybe I will go with this one. And I will go put the gang over here. Maybe I will put the wedding couple over here. Who knows? Maybe I think it's their wedding. They have to be the main thing inside the photo, inside the album. And then I will go and put maybe some extras, maybe some photos that I haven't used before, and maybe wonderful, and that one, yeah, and maybe the bride over here. Okay, and maybe I will use one of those. Whoopsie, control click always. Great. And then I can just actually create a virtual copy by right clicking, and then I can just use the other bridesmaid over here in order to use both the faces of the photograph, because in a little while we have seen that if I have a duplicate inside here, once I move the one, it moves the other one, but if you create a virtual copy, you can just override that problem. And then I will go and maybe put this guy over here. Maybe those over here, no problem. And we're done. Print to file, and I think I'm ready. So page 8. Wonderful. And we are done. So if you like this product, I can assure you that it is well built, it is well designed. I do this for a living, so you will be more than satisfied from this package. You will be able to create wonderful stuff, wonderful designs in a matter of seconds, let's say, through Lightroom, and you will be able to do that really cheap, really not so expensive, because the price for this full package, it will be $49.9, so you will be able to buy it in a fraction of a price, and from now on you will be able to get more money from your albums with no problems. You see that in a matter of seconds we have just created so many different designs with dragging and dropping. This is the magic of this work. drag and drop, and you are through and you are done, and nothing will be the same again, and nothing will be difficult from now on. So you're ready. You can just step the gas, I think it's called the gas in your company, because I know that the designing process, it is really a hard process for most of the photographers. That's why this product, it is out for you. I have to say again that it costs $49.9, and you can find details and the link for the page of this product in order to buy it in the details of this video. Thank you for watching. I am Evan, your friend in some really exciting tutorials. Of course, I will create more design videos from this package. So if you like my work, or if you would like to see more of this package, just subscribe with my channel. Of course, like my work, and why not share my video in order for everyone to be able from now on to create wonderful designs with no problems. Have fun, my friends, and keep photographing.